Brothers and sisters, hello everybody. I have something to show you, then I will ask you a question. But at the beginning, I would like to show you uh, what is it first, and then we'll go for it. Yes. Uh, let's see how it is. It's as usual, like last time. I did ask you. I show you something from the Quran, and then I show you hadith and everything. Similar thing I will show you this time. Yes, let's see. This is the Quran tafsir, surah 93 ad-duha, ayah number 6, and in here, alam yajiduka yatiman fa'awa, and like when he saw you uh, orphaned, and so he had you, he kept you. Yeah, this is the meaning of it. I will tell you why I didn't put it yet on the translation. Just give me a few minutes. Yeah, I will. Yes. Now I want to show you the tafsir. And this tafsir, it's for the Razi, Tafsir al-Kabir. The book is Tafsir al-Kabir. Al-Razi. As you see, it's tafsir.com website. It's not nothing I made or I can make. Anyway, I can't make websites. أَلَمْ يَجِدُكَ يَتِيمًا فَأَوَى. So basically, although Muhammad was orphaned, he made he stopped people from adopting. Anyway, so in here I don't want to read it all. I will read the section I selected. It's the second section. Otherwise, it will be very long. And so in here it's saying that when the mother of Muhammad died, yeah, he was born, she died. His grandfather died after 2 years, and after 2 years, and after that, he was 8 years old. Yes, Muhammad was 8 years old, and Abdul Muttalib, he told Abu Talib, Abu Talib or Abu Talib, the father of Talib, Bihi. So they give those titles, Abba or Abu or stuff, the father of this, the father of that. لأن عبد الله وأبا طالب كانا من واحدة, because Abu Talib and Abdullah, basically the one who they say his father, the one who Abdullah, yeah, they were from the same mother. So they were brothers from the same mother. Yes, the father of Muhammad, or whatever they said, alleged alleged father of Muhammad, and Abu Talib, they were from the same mother, so he's his uncle. They were from the same mother. فكان أبو طالب هو الذي يكفل رسول الله بعد جده. After the death of his grandfather, so Abu Talib, who was taking care of him, of Muhammad. فقام بنصرته مدة طويلة, so he was helping him for a long period. ثم توفي أبو طالب, and then he died. Everybody died for him when they saw him. بعد ذلك فلم يظهر على رسول الله يتيم البت. And after that, he'd never seen like he's an orphan. Do you think if somebody take care of someone, he's not orphan? Orphan is just by the mother and the father. It's very simple. Anyway, so because there's somebody taking care of him, he's not orphan. Yeah, okay. And after that, nobody didn't look at him as like his own orphan, because basically there is somebody taking care of him, and that was bliss. روى أنه قال أبو طالب يوما لأخيه العباس, and they said that one day Abu Talib said to his brother Al-Abbas, ألا أخبرك عن محمد بما رأيت منه? Wouldn't I tell you about Muhammad from what I saw from him? فقال بلى. So he said yes. So in here Abu Talib said, إني ضممته إلي فكيف لا أفارقه ساعة. I hugged him like that. I won't leave him for an hour. From days or night, from nights or days, or من الليل ولا نهار ولا تمن عليه أحد. So he was hugging him days and night like that. Nobody will give him to anyone to take care of him. They was basically they are showing that he's تمن like somebody to take care of him. حتى إني كنت أنومه في فراشي. Even I was getting him sleep in my bed. فأمرته ليلة أن يخلع ثيابه وينام معي. And one night I ordered him to take off his clothes and sleep with me. فرأيت الكراهة في وجهه لكنه كره أن يخالفني. I saw the hate about taking off his clothes in his face, but he hated to disagree with me, to disobey me. وقال, and he said, يا عماه, oh uncle, أصرف بوجهك عني حتى أخلع ثيابي. Turn off your face above from me until I take off my clothes. إذ لا ينبغي لأحد أن ينظر إلى جسدي, because no one should see my body. فتعجبت من قوله وصرفت بصري حتى دخل فراشي. I was amazed by what he said, and I turned off my eyesight, my eyes until he went into my bed. فلما دخلت معه الفراش إذ بيني وبينه ثوب والله أدخلته فراشي فإذا. So when we went into the bed, وهو غاية اللين وطيب الرائحة كأنه غمس في المسك. So basically they were naked in the bed, basically covered maybe by something, and he was very soft, and his smell is so nice as he was dipped in a musk. فجهدت لأنظر إلى جسده. I was looking hard to his body. فما كنت أرى شيئا. I wasn't able to see anything. وكثيرا ما كنت أفتقده من فراشي, and so many times I was looking in his bed and at him in my bed. فإذا قمت لأطلبه ناداني, because sometimes he was going up out of my bed, or I couldn't see him or something, because maybe he was big bed or small or something. So I was getting up to call him back. So he was calling me back. So he was telling me to come back. ها أنا يا عمي في عم فرجع. Here I am, oh uncle, come back. لقد كنت كثيرا ما أسمع منه كلاما يعجبني. I was always hearing a word, nice, some word I like. وذلك عند مضي الليل وكنا لا نسمي على طعام. And that's after the night is past, and we were نسمي, like you say بسم الله الرحمن on the food and drink. ولا نحمل. So basically they were not saying بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم or whatever on food or drink بعده. وكان يقول في أول الطعام. Okay, now he's changing. At the night he was saying we weren't saying Bismillah whatever on the food and the thing, and then here وكان يقول في أول الطعام, and he was saying at the beginning of the food بسم الله الأحد, in the name of the Allah al-Ahad, the only Allah. فإذا فرغ الأحد, like one off. فإذا فرغ منه طعامه قال الحمد لله, and if he finished from his food he said thanks Allah. فتعجبت منه ثم لم أرى منه كذبة ولا ضحكة ولا جاهلية ولا جاهلية. And I was amazed. I didn't see from him. Basically, the boy wasn't speaking, or Muhammad wasn't speaking. He didn't hear but something to please the guy, because he was harassing him. He was doing all sexual stuff on him. So he wasn't saying anything lies, and he wasn't laughing, and he wasn't saying anything bad, jahiliya, whatever, or ignorance. ولا وقف مع صبيان يلعبون, and he didn't stand up with the boys or playing boys. أعلم, and here it's finish, and then he say أعلم إن العجائب المروية. That's I know that's the stories tell story in on his name from بحيرة monk الراهب monks وغيره and others. So it's well known things. So I translated in here. Let's see if where is it? Here it is. Now I paid attention that there is something about musk and his smell, and his body is not like in here, like he's very very smooth, and smell like he was dipped in musk. I paid attention that it's not in here. Therefore I translated by itself. I copy it in here. فإذا هو في غاية اللين والطيب الرائع وطيب الرائحة كأنه غمس في المسك. So that's why I had to translate it, even though the translation is wrong as in one thing, that it is using it instead of he. He is very soft and smell good as if he has been dipped in a musk. Let's go back there. So we'll move. We'll go from here. So as you see, it is the same thing. I just copy paste, and if you want I can do it again in front of you, but it is the same thing. And as you see in here, and it's about Abu Talib and the great grandfather, and then whatever he died, and we need from here. I brought him to me. So how can I not leave him he couldn't leave him basically for 1 hour or in the night or day, and I do not entrust anyone with him until I slept with him in my bed. So he was sleeping with him in his bed at the end. So I commanded him one night to take off his clothes and sleep with me. So I saw the hatred in his face. He didn't like it basically, but he hated to disagree with me. he and he said, "Oh, uncle, turn your face from me until I take off my clothes, as no one should look at my." That's funny when they created stuff. So I was amazed. He was amazed and whatever. In here, they were supposed to say whatever. Whenever he came into his bed, yeah. Uh, I used to see what I used to see something often used to miss to miss it in my bed. So basically, he didn't see him in my bed. It's something he used to see things and he missed or something. If I got up to ask for it, he was speaking about him. If he didn't see him or didn't pay attention if he is in his bed, he called me, "Uncle, come back." Oh, uncle, I'm here. So basically, I'm here. Come back. And I often heard word from him. I liked. So basically, he was telling him some nice, pleasant words or whatever to I don't know what. And as you see, they missed these words. What is it? They missed these words in here about Musk and about that he's very soft. Yes. How they know how we knew he's soft? There were a lot of touching, basically. A lot of touching. He was naked with him in bed. He ordered him to take off his clothes, and if he was going for a pajama, there were no pajama at that time. They used to wear something called kameez. Kameez at that time, it used to be like shirt. It's only shirt until the knees. Only shirt. No, no, not even underwear. So once you take off his this shirt, nothing else. Now this one was molesting Qasam. Let's see something else. This is whoever didn't like that hadith will find him as well in Islam Web. In Islam Web, you can just put a few words. Uh, the tafsir of Alam yajiduka yatiman. It's from the Quran. Yes, as I told you, the Quran verse, and they will give you all that. But the only thing why I told you I couldn't translate it there in here. Look, I wanted to show you. Now, it's magic. It's magic. All the thing you can translate, but this one because it's magic. He was slept with him. So look, once I translate, I press it. So now it should change. Magic. Come on. Come on. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. It's empty. They don't want to put translation. They don't want to show people what's happened. What's happened that he slept naked and his uncle played him well. Yeah? They don't want to show that. It's all totally empty. Why? Not even the verse. Not even the verse. Yeah? I don't understand. So, and let me show you another thing. This is another thing, another hadith, and all sahih, by the way. That one, it wasn't only a hadith. It was a Quran verse. Now, this one is telling. If I know you heard it before, I think it's when قال ابن إسحاق: وقد كان أبو سفيان بن الحارث بن عبد المطلب وعبد الله بن. He's saying like Abu Ishaq is saying about Abu Sufyan bin al-Haris uh, bin Abd al-Muttalib. And so he's saying who was there, who was there, and who is he, or whatever. قد لقيت رسول الله. I met uh, the Prophet, and بنقي العقاب وفيما بين مكة والمدينة. So he saw him in an area between Mecca and Medina. فالتمسا الدخول عليه. So they asked to enter to him. They asked to go into his tent or something. فكلمته أم سلمة. أم سلمة, the thing, the Madame Claude of a French thing. So whoever, yeah. Anyway, the arrangement, who does prostitution arrangement. أم سلمة فيما فيهما. So she asked him to let them come in. فقالت يا رسول الله, O Prophet of Allah, ابن عمك, your uncle's son, وابن عمتك, and your auntie's son, وصهرك, and your brother-in-law. So basically she's telling him those three, they are here and they wanna come in. He said, لا حاجة لي بهما, no need for me in them. أما ابن عمي فهتك عرضي, but my uncle's son, he did so and so in me, basically. أما ابن عمتي وصهري فهو الذي قال بمكة. And those basically, the other two, they said so many bad things about him, and they even made poems about him. They show that he's false. Yes, but the first one, the first one, هتك عرضي, that's mean he slept with him. He made him. He did very good nikah with him. Yeah, and we don't know how many times. I didn't mention. فلما خرج الخبر إليهم, and when the news went to them about it. مع أبي سفيان yeah, with أبي سفيان. فقال, so they said, والله ليأذن لي أو لأخذن بيد بني هذا. So basically they are asking him to come in, or they will go whatever, some other places, whatever. ثم لنذهبن في الأرض ونموت, or we'll go in the land and we will die. عطشا وجوعا, basically the عطشا وجوعا, it's from thirst, and there is no food and there is no water. فلما بلغ ذلك Muhammad, and when Muhammad knew that, reached this news to Muhammad. So basically the guy went in and told Muhammad. رق لهم, so he felt sorry for them. ثم أذن لهم, and he accepted them to come in. فدخل عليه فأسلم, and this is أسلم is because they want to eat, and so basically he forced them by food, and otherwise they were saying about him poems, and one of them, he made him good nikah. Let's see if we can translate this one. Translate. As you see, it's a lot of nikah with him. Oh, please. Anyway, let's put it on Google Translate. Okay, it's the subject is about Islam Abi Sufyan al-Haris وعبد الله bin Umayyah, about the getting those getting Islam, to be Islam, in Islam. And we'll copy from here. Forget about their names. Now we know their names. Yeah, we'll take it from here. because it will be very long for Google Translate, and we'll take it to Aslama, that they became Muslims. We go back there and we translate. Okay, why it's like that? No, let's change. This one is wider, I think. Yes, there is advertisement in there. Let's see in here. Between Mecca and Medina, so those people at the beginning in here, they said the names and whatever. They met Muhammad between Mecca and Medina, and they sought what they sought to enter upon him. Yeah, and Salama, the pimp, whatever, what they call her, came to him and spoke with him. She told him that they want to come in, and O Messenger of God, your cousin and cousin, because this one cousin and cousin, one of them is the son of uncle, one of son of auntie, and the third one is the son-in-law, or yes, son-in-law, and son-in-law. Let me see if son-in-law of brother-in-law. Sorry, it come both ways. Sorry, it come both of ways, son-in-law or brother-in-law. Um, so it could be brother-in-law because he doesn't have son-in-law. I don't. It doesn't have one. Let's see. We'll check with his name anyway. I have no need in them. He said, I have no need in them. He said, and so when the news came out to them, no, they cut it all. I have no need in them. Cut it all. Let's take off a part of it. And because the main idea is we need that second sentence. Okay, mainly we need this sentence. As for my cousin, insult my honor. Hataka Ardi, insult my honor. Yeah, okay. Somehow he raped him. He did him as my cousin and whatever son-in-law. He is. They were saying poems about him because in here, Hataka Ardi. Let's see. Hataka Ardi. Delete that as well. And we delete this one as well. No, man. Yes, we delete this one. As my cousin, you are my honor. No, it's totally wrong. We'll get it from let's get Google Al-Maani. Why not? Or some other we'll get it from other Hataka Ardi. Yes, we'll get it from some dictionaries, because I hope معنى. Yes, معنى هاتك عهدي. Okay, this one good. المعاني is good as well. Very good. Okay, please do it in English. Yes. هاتك العهد is raped her. Can you see? Raped her. Raped her. As woman they are speaking. هاتك العرض as woman. هاتك العرض for woman in here because they put woman. هاتك العرض. Every sexual assault, relax. Yeah, every sexual assault of any kind so basically it's sexual assault of any kind that's committed against the person uh, other than a male or a female without his consent. So if somebody doesn't have a consent and he do, as they said, nikah, sexual assault, yes, and that's how it is, you see. And apparently this one didn't accept uh, Muhammad didn't accept with him, and with that he raped him. He had a sexual assault on him. Yeah, he made sexual assault on him. Yes. Can you read it in here in blue? And the one, let me make this one in blue as well, like that. You can read it. Yes. Take screenshot of it if you want. And the word in Arabic is hataka ardi. It is here. It is here. Hataka ardi. And if we go here, you'll find it in here. فهتك عرضي أما ابن عمي وصهري فهو الذي قال في مكة ما قال. They said what they said in Mecca. About my cousin and my brother-in-law or son-in-law, they said what they said in Mecca. Yeah. So basically, this is how it is. So that's the uncle in here. Where is it? The son of the uncle and whatever, they are all having sex with him. So basically Muhammad been assaulted, and they had sex with him with from early age. Where is tafsir.com? Yes, here. So basically even in the Quran it's written about it. Yeah. Here it is, and it's Surah Al-Duha 93. The surah is 93. The ayah is 6. أَلَمْ يَجِدُكَ. Let me translate this one as well, why not? Because you may ask, no, not a link. Just I want to translate this one, not a link, please. Help. Let me try to do it in a different way. It's going as a link. Oh, I got it. Because I don't want it as a link. I want it as... Here it is. All that we don't want. Okay. We want only those. We only with this one. Alam, it's like a question. You see, it took like a question. ألم يجدك يتيما فأوى. Did he, didn't he, or did he not, didn't he, find you an orphan and take shelter, took you, like gave you shelter? Yeah, this is what does it mean. This is a ayah. Yes. So basically, he was raped from early age. Before he got raped, from he was 8 years old. He slept with his uncle and his cousins. I don't want to take it longer than that. Um, just give me your opinion without swearing, without saying any bad things. Simply because there is another hadith and thing speaking about وَجَعَلُوا يَرْكَبُونَ رَسُولَ اللَّهِ, and a bunch of black people, they saw him in a wood, and they start riding him. The word written riding him, and he came back very very tired, very in pain, his ass in pain. So basically there is a lot of it, and he went to them to the wood to do that, and it's not one of the black, it's a group of them. And but I brought it for you from the Quran as well. So anyway, please give me your opinion. Please tell me what, without any swearing, without anything. Tell me, is that someone you can follow, or you will follow the Lord Jesus Christ, who raised the dead, who I can't tell you more than your Quran told you. He healed everybody. He gave eyes to the one who can't see. He made from the bird. He made a bird. He fashioned a bird, and he gave him from his spirit. And he blew up a little bit in his spirit, and he'll make him fly. He's the Lord Jesus Christ. Uh, and you are following somebody else. In the name of the Lord uh, Jesus Christ, I invite you to Christianity. Give me your answers without any swearing, without any other things, and use your brain. Try to use your brain. I know that keep telling you لا تسألوا عن شيء إن يبدأ لكم يسؤكم. Don't follow that. Use your brain. God gave you brain to use. He didn't tell you yeah, there is malfunction in your brain. No. Your brain being given to you to be used. Yes. God bless you all, and especially my brothers and sisters. Jesus be with you. Amen.